percentage of young blacks have both a mom and a dad raising them?
I cannot think of a percentage right now to give you.
25%. So only 1 out of 4 blacks in America have a mom and a dad around. Do you think that is a bigger issue to address than racism? Do you think more dads is a better solution?
How could dads be connected directly? Like
Oh, dads are very connected.
Dads? And what about, okay.
When you have a dad around, you're less likely to be violent as a male, less likely to go to prison.
So explain to me why all the fathers are leaving.
Exactly. Why are they leaving?
Question for you.
Because black women married the government and divorced the men that they were once with.
Another one. They still in denial about this cold design. You got to understand the cycle and when it been started. You say, when it's been started? Let me show you.
I think a lot of people are capable of working and are willing to work, but it's just the way it's set up. The mother and the children are better off if the husband isn't working or if the husband isn't there. And this breaks up so many poor families.
One of the saddest things is that many of the children whose parents are on welfare will, in their turn, end up in the welfare trap when they grow up. Well, Mr. Brown wanted to keep away from this kind of thing for a very good reason. The people who get on welfare lose their human independence and feeling of dignity. They become subject to the dictates and whims of their welfare supervisor, who can tell them whether they can live here or there, whether they may put in a telephone, what they may do with their lives. They're treated like children, not like responsible adults. And they're trapped in the system. Maybe a job comes up that looks better than welfare, but they're afraid to take it, because if they lose it after a few months, it may be 6 months or 9 months before they can get back onto welfare. And as a result, this becomes a self-perpetuating cycle, rather than simply a temporary state of affairs.
This is a design. It ain't your fault.
Right, married German white men will almost always target single black queens. They're not interested if you're married. You have to be single as a black queen. You know what I've said before, like well-spoken, exotic accent, nice physique, black woman, the nice dark hair, nice dark skin, German guys going crazy for you. That's why I said wear the engagement ring as a good technique if you don't want them to approach you, but it doesn't quite work because they don't care, you know. They know about the technique already. Anyway, I'm rambling here. So what I would say is make sure you wear the coconut products. The German guys go crazy for the coconut hair products, like, because German women don't use them. And you know those products that are literally made for black women's hair? They smell amazing, right? Yes, the German guys love them. Do they want to marry you? Potentially they might leave their wife for you, but it's a bit risky. They're very strategic people. They know what they want and they're very direct. So they might actually say to you, you know what, girl? I'm really attracted to you, but I'm married. If you want to be my side girl, you can. And I'm going to give you like 2,000 euros a month, whatever.
Oh, holy guys.
Alright, blondies like myself, we all dream about having children with these dark Mexican men. It's because when you mix the two bloodlines, you've got like Scandinavian, Russian, Eastern European with blonde Caucasian looks. With a Latino man, that darling beautiful child is going to have the Mexican features with the white Caucasian features, and it's going to be stunning. And women are generally attracted to men who they want their children to look like, because obviously they want good looking kids. And another attractive point about these Mexican men is that they're really hard workers. They will really provide for their family. Tick, children will be provided for. Big thing. Second of all, they'll have as many kids as you want. Like, Mexican men are there to satisfy the woman and her needs. So if she wants 5 kids, it's all right. The Mexican men will give you 5 kids. Plus, like one shot and in the bun. They're far.
You know. Merry Christmas Eve, my love. Look, Sticky. Merry Christmas Eve, and there's more. You want some of that? Oh, go ahead. You're more than welcome to. She just licked a little bit right now. This is all the deal. What's disgusting? That I let her have a cup? No, He literally, here, if it makes you guys feel any better, I'll remove the little spot where she licked. I'm not even. You guys, it's fine. How is that any different? I needed this for the cooks. And Tigger, come on. Was that supposed to be for your pie? I asked if I went straight for the kid. So come on. Oh, do you want to sit on your? Okay. Princess. Merry Christmas, Layla.
The Black Kings get divorced, and then what happens? They're like, we're moving on. Snow bunnies are going to clean me right out. So the snow bunnies get on top of things, and they mix, and they have this beautiful baby, and the process continues. So I do find that Black Kings often go to Black Queens first, and then they're like, snow bunny time. They'll either divorce them, dump them, and then move on. Swiftly move on. And they'll feel all cleansed, you know? Right. Anyway, on that note, do you like my nails? They're very Christmassy. It's almost Christmas. Divorce season's round the corner, which means snow bunnies warm in January. Yes.
All right, TikTok, tell me if I'm tripping or not. So me and my fiance, we are getting married, right? And to be a part of our wedding, you have to pay $450 for a ticket, and that's for each guest. So we invited friends and family to our wedding. Tell me why everybody that we invited has declined the invitation. We already have spent 100, maybe almost close to $200,000 on the wedding. We have already pre-ordered the cake. We already put down a deposit for the venue. We've already got the wedding dress, everything. We paid for everything for the wedding, DJ, photographer, everything for the wedding. And what I don't understand is that y'all spend more money on stupid stuff, but you can't come out to support your family and your friends at a wedding. Like, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell it, like, is we wrong? We like, let me know. Let me know. Because y'all pay for tickets, Beyonce tickets, $1,000 tickets. Y'all going to go meet Chris Brown for $1,000 something. But when it comes to your friends and your family, you can't pay the ticket. Like, these weddings ain't cheap. The weddings ain't cheap. Like what's going on? Like, I don't get it. Like, let us know, are we wrong for charging for a wedding? Like, I really, really want to know.
Everything we're about to say is just our overall view of the situation. Don't take any of this and try to use it against the show. But I say all that to say, that nigga crazy.
Pretty sure there may be a lot of different comments dealing with this video because of the various topics and things that were mentioned. The one thing that I wanted to specifically speak on was the tail end of the video where the gentleman wanted to pay $200K for his wedding, him and his wife. Again, this is their wedding. This is their celebration. Normally for most weddings, people are guests. They are asked if they would like to come, attend, or if they don't. Or if they can attend, then hey, just send a simple gift. I don't know where in the world people are getting the thought process that the guests, other people, need to facilitate the money in order to reimburse them for whatever it is that they spent on their own wedding. I want to just get this very clear. These two people decided to get married. They decided to say, I do. They bought their own engagement rings. They bought their own rings. They're going to plan their honeymoon. They're going to buy their own house. They more than likely each have their own jobs, which means that they paid all of that money for their wedding. Nobody is supposed to reimburse you for your own life decision and choices. Nobody told you to be stupid and foolish to pay $200K for one day for a wedding. You could have easily spent that $200K on an investment. You could have spent that $200K on some land. You could have spent that $200K on some stock options that would have allowed you guys to have a very great life, a very great retirement in 15, 20, 30 years. There's a multitude of ways that this money could have been spent more wisely. But again, asking for family and friends to not only attend and to get dressed up, to not only bring gifts, but you want them to pay $400+ a pop because you spent your own money, $200K on your own wedding. That is 100% insane. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. And again, I don't understand where we are in life where people can assume or insert that people need to pay for other people's life choices and their decisions. That's nonsensical. That is stupid. And that is insane. And thankfully, everybody, from at least his words, have turned down coming to their wedding, and rightfully so, because you guys are stupid. It's congratulations that you guys are getting married. Congratulations that you were able to afford $200K to pay for your own wedding. But there is no congratulations in order for trying to make other people pay ticket fees to come see you. You wanted to list like, oh, you guys can spend money here and there, and you can go to Beyonce and Chris Brown. Yeah, because they decided to do that. But notice how they're not asking you to reimburse them for their own life choices. You are the only ones out here asking people and trying to compare yourselves to celebrities. Trying to compare yourselves to celebrities in order to state that, hey, if you're going to spend money with them, you should spend money with us. This is not an investment. You invest in yourself. You invest in your own marriage. You invest in your own family. That is by design and your design. You're planning your choice. If you were telling people that, hey, if you were starting up a business, that'd be completely different. If you were talking about an investment opportunity of which everybody could basically make money, such as owning land, in which that other people, such as large corporations or businesses, will then decide that they want to build something on that land. Therefore, you'll be able to charge them for that per month or whatnot or whatever. Therefore, everybody's able to get money every single month. That's a whole different story, but that is not this. It's just not. And again, to try to compare yourself to other things is nonsensical. Again, you're talking about one day. You want people to drop $400+ on that. Yeah, okay, you're smoking. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And also what you feel about some of the other clips that you were able to assess in the comment description below as well. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.